Hi guys, and welcome back to the Therealhuggablepanda, or if you're new to the channel then welcome. I'm just going to check the live stream is working and all the audio sounds good, and I will be back with you in 2 seconds to start the live building. Just need to wait for the stream to load on my phone so I can check that everything is okay. Right, let me just load up the stream on the phone just so I can check everything's working. Let me just load up the stream on the phone just so I can check everything's working. Yep, so that's good. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Today we're going to be building some stuff in Dreams Early Access. I don't know what stuff we will be building, but it sure will be interesting. So what I will do is start off with a blank world, of course. This is a blank world, and basically in this blank canvas the only limitation is our own imagination, and I do have plenty of imagination. So we will start off with making a scene. It will be just a basic scene, just so people can understand how to build in Dreams and how it all works and everything. Then after, when our scene is done, I'll add some logic to that, you know, see what we can do really. So making a scene, I don't know what scene I would like to make. I'll just make something and see what happens from it, because the beauty of Dreams is that once you start making something, it will evolve as it goes on. Your imagination will run with it, and you'll be able to make some cool stuff. So first of all, the thing we need for our Dreams scene is going to be a tree, because trees are everywhere. Trees are awesome. So we just do one of them, right? That's brilliant. Doesn't need to be neat, doesn't need to be pretty, because it's a tree. So then we just do some stalks. They're not stalks, they're bloody roots. What a donut. So you just do the roots coming out from the bottom of the tree. This is a very basic tree. It's not going to be like the world's most amazing tree, but it's just to show you guys how easy it is to actually build stuff in Dreams. So do a little couple of them, right? And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do the branches coming off the top of the tree. Wow. There's a branch. There's a branch. There's another branch. There's another branch. We'll just do another branch. That is terrible, but it doesn't matter. Right, there we go. Now we'll change the colour to green. We'll just stamp some of these along like that. Stampy stamp. Oh, bugger. It's one sculpt, so I can't duplicate a lot of these. That's annoying. Like, Media Molecule need to make it so you can go into sculpt mode and copy a bunch of sculpts for the one sculpt. Don't understand why they didn't. Maybe because it will glitch the game out, I don't know. Right, so we're just pasting these green pea looking shapes, but they won't look like peas for very long because we're going to make it fluffier, so it will kind of look like a tree. But this is just to show you guys how easy it is to build stuff in Dreams, because I see on social media that there is a lot of people that don't know how to build in Dreams. And this is just to show you guys how absolutely easy it is. I've got a comment on YouTube. Let me just check real quick. just to show you guys how absolutely easy it is. Damn. Just wait to see if the comment will load on my phone. For some reason the internet's really terrible today. So now we've got some leaves on that tree, right? Looks bloody terrible actually. I might remake this tree. But okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to come out of sculpt mode and we're gonna cool the tree down. It's really red right now. Looks like a spunland tree. Well, Gary, it's not supposed to look like a spunland tree. It's just a basic tree that I'm showing people how to build in Dreams. But I can see what you mean. It's very cartoony. I'm not very good at making trees. Right. Now we've cooled it down. You can see that that is now a tree. Brilliant. And now you can get that tree and you can resize the tree if you want. Copy and paste all of these. Make some really massive trees in the background to give the forest some depth. I'm very sorry about that coughing. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Gary. Thanks for watching. I hope you are entertained by my Dreams building. I'm pretty sure the scene will look quite good at the end, but right now it's just coming together a little bit. Just trying to make some stuff. Right, so now we've got like 1,000,000 trees. Now if we check the thermometer, you'll see that it's only on 1% and we've got all of these trees. Because these trees are one sculpt and we've copied them. That means that because it's one sculpt and we've copied and pasted it, I don't think it affects the thermometer that much. So you can literally have like 1,000,000 gazillion trees and it won't affect the thermometer. That you can literally just paste them up as much as you want, an army of trees, and it's still 1%. That's amazing. So that's the beauty of Dreams. You've got to make sure everything's one sculpt. So right, now we've got our forest. I think we're going to make the ground out of grass. Now how you make grass in Dreams is you spray paint the base green. Very easy. Right, now this is how you make grass. So listen up, guys. I'll show you it as we're doing it. So as you can see, the flecks on the floor are square. And if you make these into grass, you'll have square grass and it will look like Minecraft. What you need to do is you need to come out of sculpt mode. You need to go to the effects, which is here. And now you need to, wait a minute. No, you don't. You don't go into that yet. You go on to style mode. You can see the fleck is a square. You don't need that. You need to go on this one, which looks like grass. So then when you press R2 on it, you can see the flecks are starting to change. But it still doesn't look like grass. So what you need to do is now you go into, you don't go into that one yet either. You go into this impasto. So now we're clicking this. And if we lower the camera down, you can see that it's making the grass go up. Now you've got some awesome looking grass. And it only took 2 seconds. So there you go. Got grass. And there was a way how you can make the grass flow. But I can't remember how you do it. Was it in the effects? Was it in the effects? Oh no, made the grass go weird. There we go. Look, it's moving like grass. That is pretty damn cool. So now we've got some grass. Now what would look good in our scene would be A bit of a river. Yeah, we're gonna have some water in this, right? So what I'm gonna do, scope into this, expand it a little bit, just so that we've got enough room. Right, so we're gonna make a bit of a river. Now, how we're gonna make a river is we're gonna scope into this. We're gonna get this tool right here, and we're gonna stretch it out a little bit like that. Oh bugger, I'm supposed to go into this one. Right, there we go. And we need to make it brown because we're digging out the bottom of it. Yes, that's it, my mate. Let's go. So now we're gonna do... Oh, bloody hell. Don't do it too deep. Right, we're digging out the shape of a river, but not too deep because we don't want to cut all the way through, even though that wouldn't be a complete disaster because it's going to be filled up with water anyway. Nope. Bloody hell, this is a handful. Right, there we go. That is our river cut. So easy, so bloody easy, right? Now we need to fill it up with some water. So how are we going to do the water? I would say with a blue cube. Right, blue cube. Water's very shiny, so we'll get this. No, damn it. We'll use a different sculpt because we don't want to make the whole thing shiny like that. So now this is our water cube, and we need to make it blue, of course. We also need to make it extremely shiny, like this. Good. And now we're gonna stretch it. Stretchy stretch. And then we'll stretch it all the way down to the bottom of the water. Good stuff. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. Right, now we need to make this into water. It doesn't look like water at the moment. And what we'll need to do is we'll need to fluff it up first because it's completely red. And that's not good. You can make the water as rough as you want because it adds to the detail. Adds to the detail, guys. See, that looks like water already. Right, let's make it move. So now we need to go into the style tool, I think, and we need to make it flow. Brilliant. And now it's flowing the wrong way, so we need to go into style mode and we need to get the comb, and we comb it this way. Look at that. Brilliant. Mike West, welcome to the stream, if that's how you say your name. Thank you very much. We're just building a basic scene at the moment, so we can teach you guys how easy it is to make stuff in Dreams. I'm just making it up as I go along, but it's turning out pretty nice. The water's looking quite nice. So now, in the water, we need some rocks. And rocks are super easy in Dreams. You just get a brown bit of material, right? Not brown, grey. Sorry, I'm colourblind today. We just get a block that is like this. And then all you do, guys, to make a rock is you just cut out the sides of it. Just literally go mad on it because one rock can be used in so many ways. I will show you in a moment. Right? Just cut the edges off. There we go. Right. Oh, there's just a bit on the bottom that needs to be cut away, like that. So this can be used in so many ways. What we're going to do is we're going to come out of sculpt mode and we'll just plonk this down in the water, like that. So we've plonked that down in the water. You can obviously rotate it so it doesn't look like it's the same rock, and then you just do this stuff, right? That's brilliant. And then you get these, and then you can paste them somewhere else, like here. You can even rotate them to make it look like it's not the same rock once again. Make it bigger, make it smaller, do whatever you like with it, really. And just put one right there as well. I don't want to go too mad with the rocks, but that is looking quite nice. And now what we can do is we can make a bigger rock formation over here, just for some scenery. And what you do is you just stick the rocks inside each other, and those rocks that look, these are the same rocks, but if you just use them like this, they turn into completely new rocks. Look at that. You would never have guessed that that is just one rock, copied and pasted a million times into new rocks. Brilliant. And now of course we need to hide the edge of the scene, so we'll just copy and paste some more of these trees, put those there, put some more over here behind these rocks, and I'll probably extend the grass out a little bit. But the scene's coming together quite nicely. You guys can see how easy it is to actually make a scene in Dreams, and it's not as difficult as it might look. Dreams is very intimidating when you start playing it. It's like, damn, look at all these tools, I don't know what to do, oh my god. But mate, just go with the flow and you can make some awesome stuff. So down the bottom here, I think I know what I'm going to do. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to change the direction of the water with the comb tool. We get the comb tool, no, that's not the comb tool, this one is. And we'll move the water this way, because I've just had a good idea. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to add a waterfall. So once again, I will get a new grey rock. But this time it's going to be like a waterfall rock. So I'll just do the same thing as what I did, but not with such harsh angles. And also I will do some cutting out like this. Just cutting some ridges into the rock. And also you can cut the rock with different shades, so it doesn't all have to be one shade. If you use this tool, then you'll reveal some lighter rockiness inside. So like that, like that. And not only that, but you can also spray it with the spray paint if you're in sculpt mode, with some black to give it some definition. So we'll just lightly spray it. Imagine a model maker when they airbrush their models, and that's basically what we're doing here. So that is a rock that I will use for the waterfall, and then the beauty of it is you can just flip them around like this, and just make them however you want it, really. So yeah, a lot of possibilities, an absolute ton of possibilities. Now if I just put this one there, move that one down a little bit, that will make the waterfall. The water will fall down there and run into the river. So now we're just going to just make these like that. Right, so now we've got a waterfall down there. I'm going to copy and paste these rocks to have a different style of rock, just to give it a bit of variety. You can even merge these rocks together like this. It's amazing. And we've used all of this stuff, and the thermometer is only at 4%, because most of these things are one sculpt, and we've just copied and pasted it, which means that there's a lot more room on the thermometer. A lot of people make the mistake of making things a different sculpt when really they could get away with using it as one sculpt, and it's not so harsh on a thermometer. So there's a thing to look out for. Just keep making sure everything is one sculpt, unless obviously you can't. What I think we need now is some more trees, just to hide that one corner. Brilliant. Right. So we've got water, we've got a waterfall. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the waterfall. Just the same way as I just made that water, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something. We get this, make it blue, make it shiny. But then you edit the shape of it so it's quite flat. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Oh my god. I'm just interested to see what this will look like. Because it's one sculpt that should count. No. There. Now that should count as one sculpt. So now if we go into the style tool again. No, the effects tool actually. We need to make it flow once again. That isn't flowing, so I wonder why. Maybe we should cool it down. Ah yeah, there we go. Right, now that's flowing, you need to go and get the effects style, I mean, and now comb it downwards like that. Whoops, make sure it goes down. There we go. So now we have a waterfall. And now what we can do is we can copy and paste that very easily. Stick that up here like that. There. It's a little bit messy. I'm just trying to show you how to do things real quick, because I just want to show people how to make dreams. But this hasn't taken very long at all, and it looks quite good. So we've got moving water. That water's going the wrong way, so we need to comb it. Oh, bloody hell. We need to comb it with this to make sure it goes the right way. Cool. Now, I did notice that things were hot. And we're going to cool it down a little bit. Obviously, if you cool things down and it goes too fluffy, then it is fine to make it a little bit pink. But we've gone down to 2 graphics. This whole scene is 2% graphics on the thermometer, which means that you can add so much more stuff. You could copy the scene 100 times and it would literally not go up much. So Let's actually try that. Let's copy this whole scene. Whoops. Let's copy this whole scene and see how many times we can paste it to see the thermometer go up. I don't think I've copied everything in this scene, but it'll give you an example of how much you can fit inside of Dreams. So I've copied this so far about 8 times. If you join these all together, that would make quite a big map, and 6% on the thermometer. That is pretty impressive. Sorry for that squeaky chair. So that is quite impressive, actually. Just goes to show you what you can do in Dreams. What I'll do now, guys, is oh, bloody hell. What I'll do now, guys, is I'll just quickly have a drink, because it's very hot. Whilst I'm having a drink, I'm going to look at a picture of a wooden cabin that I think would look awesome in this scene. So I'll still be here on the mic. Just going to have a drink. So I'm just going to look on Google Images for a wooden cabin that I think would look good in the scene, maybe with some chimney smoke going off it. And some little details outside, of course. And then we will put a puppet into our scene. And I'll show you how to make a puppet and add some logic. Oh, and don't forget, if you are watching the stream, please don't be afraid to put any comments down below, ask me any questions, or if you would like to see anything in Dreams, please do put in the comments down below. I will be reading them as the stream goes on. If you want me to build anything, or try to at least, or if you want to see anything that we've built, I can give you a show around if you would like. Wooden cabin. I think that's what you would call it. Yes. Oh, that one looks really nice. But a little bit too complicated for this stream. I'm trying to do stuff real quick. Right. So I'm just going to build this one that I've seen on Google Images. Sorry about that. Sorry for the squeaky chair as well. I will be buying a new one very soon. Right. So, now we're going to build a cabin. How are we going to build that cabin? I think I will start off with building the foundation of it. So with blocks, just build the shape so you can get the right perspective. So already that's a little bit too big. We want it to be a little tiny bit smaller. We'll extend that out a little bit. Cabins are usually very square. I'll push that one down into the ground a little bit. So it'll be like facing this way. Brilliant. And now we've got this one down there. We need to build a little bit of a porch. So once again, I will block out the porch area. You need to make sure that you're in scoped mode. bring that forwards, and then you can extend it across like that. And then make sure we're in sculpt mode once again, so we can add some little steps for our puppet. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, now I've built the foundations of the house, I'm just going to launch a puppet into the level, just so we can get the scale right, and also have a look at the scene and make sure there's nothing really wrong with it. So I'm going to go into play mode, and already we can see that he's running far too fast. So what we need to do is very important to change the speed of his movement. That looks good to me. The animation runs quite fast, but the actual speed of the puppet is alright. Just make sure these steps work. Yep. Brilliant. So that's really cool. I'll do the hut in a minute. I'll show you guys how to do that. But we're just going to explore a little bit, just so you can see how the scene looks. I do want to see if I can try and move the camera closer to the puppet. We've got the puppet logic here. Puppet interface. I don't see the jump animation, run, level complete, follow behavior, sound effects, controller logic. Whoops. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my own camera on. So when the puppet gets possessed, force possession. Now what I will do is I'll put the camera on the thing here. And now what we'll do is we'll put it on the puppet like this. Remove these boxes out of the way. Looks good to me. Oh damn. Forgot to exit the camera mode. So if we have this sort of view, you can see behind the puppet. So now that we've set the camera up, when we open this thing, the possession should activate the camera. So let's go into play mode. Yes, look at that. And now we can walk around as the puppet. Now something's gone a little bit wonky here. I don't know why the puppet is so hard to control. Maybe if I move the camera off the actual puppet. If I put that on his back still like that. You know, let's go into play mode once again. Oh, now it's locked. Oh my goodness. Pretty funny actually. So, whoops. So yeah, basically that's something that we can play with another time. Hold on, I'm just going to check your comments now on my phone. I really need to get my mic sorted out, right? I've got a mic being delivered today so I can stream from the computer. Because our old mic for the computer is broken, we're unable to stream on the PC. So I'm just using my PlayStation 4 to stream, but the mic's being delivered today. I was trying to hold off the stream. Camera is in the controller sensor. Oh, well, thank you. So maybe you should do this tutorial instead of me. So the camera is in the controller sensor. Okay. Oh, yes. This camera. Good call. But now I can't see the bloody thing. We need to get rid of the other camera. I think I'm going to play with the camera a little bit when I finish this stream. Oh, yes. Yes. That was a good shout, man. That was a very good shout indeed. Good stuff. So yeah, I'll play with the cameras away from the stream. But now we're going to sculpt the wooden cabin. So I'm going to pull up my See, I really need to get the computer sorted because I can't read the comments because my phone keeps disconnected from the internet. Because I've got a wired connection for the PlayStation. And then my phone's like, I don't want to load the internet today. And I'm like, damn. What the flip? Right. Sorry guys, need to be more organised for the next stream. But don't worry, I will be. Wow, okay. Come on, load. Extremely sorry. I'm just gonna crack on and build some of this log cabin. I'll be back in 2 seconds, just so I can read the comments this way. Oh my goodness. Goddamn phone. Oh, so sorry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my computer on and flip between the two channels. So when I get a comment, I'll be able to see it. Because my phone is actually being... phone's actually being a pain in the butt right now. So I'm just going to load up the computer. But don't worry guys, next time I do a stream, alright, it will definitely be better. Because I'll be doing it on the computer and it will be fine. I can read the comments without having to keep going on my phone that disconnects from the internet. So what I'm going to do now is stop talking about that and just actually finish the stream. We are going to be looking at the log cabin picture. So I've just got a random picture of Google Images. Just so you guys can actually see. So log cabins are made out of logs. That's why it's called a log cabin. So what I will do is I'll turn the grid on for this bit. Actually, trying to snap the grid onto this, but it's not exactly working how I want it to. Hello? If I pick this up and snap back to the grid. Whoa, it's not working. It's being a pain in the butt. Grid snap is not working for some reason. Anyway, as I was saying, okay, I'll take the grid off then and I'll do it single-handedly because Dreams just wants me to do it the hard way. we're going to get this shape. This is going to be a log. I should have made it brown, but stupidity happened. Right. We're going to paint it like a log. Oh my goodness, it's just going wrong. The stream is going so well. So we'll just make that a little bit longer. Right, we're going to paint this like a log. So we're going to scope into it. We're going to paint it brown like a log. Yes. I think we should paint it this brown. With some darker patches, so it looks like it is two different shades. So, put the soft blend on. Just patch the log up a little bit. And now what we're going to do is on the end of a log, it's like this colour. So we'll flip the cylinder around. Brilliant. And now we're going to get it brown again. But this time we're going to make this thing, the hole, like that. And this is useful for doing log rings. Just a small detail. See, look at that. That was so easy. Just to demonstrate, I will do it again. So, we need to make the hole not like that. Good stuff. And now we make the hole like that again. But you need to change the colour to brown. So now, when you stamp the rings, it will look like the wood effect. Or at least it should do. Yeah, see, that looks pretty good to me. Maybe it would have looked a little bit more realistic if I would have soft blended it a little bit, because now it looks like a chocolate roll. But who doesn't like a chocolate roll? So now that's done, we'll bring it over to the log cabin. And now we'll size it up like that. Yeah, brilliant. And now you just stack them on top of each other. So easy. So easy peasy. See, look at that. Pretty damn cool. I'll put one more because I've got to do the roof. But now if you come and walk past, that looks like wood. Looks like logs. Brilliant. And now what you can do is just copy and paste these onto the side. Cool. And now we need to do the roof, which is a your classic triangle shaped roof. So let me just think for a second. think I need a new controller because this one keeps doing things that it shouldn't be doing. And now we'll cut away some of this. Yep. Brilliant. Now that can move up here. Make it a little bit bigger. And now, of course, we need to stretch it across. Oh dear. We need to delete that. It's not going too well, this stream, guys. Sometimes dreams can be fiddly. I guess that will do for now. It's not supposed to be perfect, it's supposed to be showing you guys how to make stuff. So yeah. What the flip happened there? It's alright, don't worry about it. There we go. Now we've just put this roof on. We need to make sure it lines up nicely. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Brilliant. Cool. Just put them together so there's no gaps, otherwise the rain will get in. Now, that really does look like a cabin now. Good. And now you can extend this bit upwards so that... No, you can't do that actually. God damn, dreams, why you do this to me, bro? You could make this go up, and then, if you was confident enough, get a cube. Get a cube and run it along the roof. Make sure it's the right shape. And then delete it. Yes. That definitely is a good idea. Maybe there's a simpler way to do that. I'm not too sure. And now we'll copy this because this other part of the cabin needs a roof also. Yeah, brilliant. And now we'll just edit that one. Like so. I'll just leave it like that. Cool beans. Now that does look like a cabin. So now I will continue to put these logs up. But we need to make smaller logs. Shall we make smaller logs or just shrink them down? They just need to be shrunk like this. Carry on stacking these on top of each other like this. And as we get to the roof, just go like this. Yeah, I'll just put them all in there and then edit the size afterwards. One more will fit there. Perfectos. Yes, that was a good size. Shrink them down like this. I would hate to live in a log cabin because the amount of spiders that you would probably have. Ugh. I hate spiders. I wouldn't want to live in... I would like to live in a log cabin as long as there was no spiders, because I freaking hate spiders. So, if I seen a spider, I would just have to move out. Getting cold shivers just talking about spiders right now. So now we're just going to shrink these like this. Cool. Alright, so there is half of our log cabin done. So, it doesn't have any windows. I've just realised I haven't done the windows. But what I will do is cut a rectangle out and make the windows myself. Oh, I'll show you how to make glass as well. Because Jade has found a cool way to make glass. Yes. Look at that. That looks quite impressive. Even if I do say so myself. Right. So that is looking actually quite good. Looks better than what I thought it would be actually. Put that up there. Brilliant. That is starting to look like a log cabin, guys. Brilliant. You love it. Right. So let me just check the picture on my phone so that I can make the windows. So we'll make a square. No, this ain't going to go very well. One more. Boom. Right. What I will do is actually, now that we've got the inside, I will hollow the inside out. Should have done that more neatly. Let me try and put the grid on and do that. But last time the grid wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So here we go. Set grid. Oh, it worked. Hallelujah. Oh, it kind of worked. It's gone wonky. I don't know why it does that. I do not know why it does that. But it doesn't matter. We'll just roll with it. See what that looks like. Oh, that looks quite good on the inside. That looks quite good actually. Brilliant. So now what we'll do is we'll make a door as well. And now with the grid I can make more accurate cuts in these logs. Amazing. I think we'll do one more cut on these logs just to make the door a little bit taller. Look at that. Right. Now we're going to get our puppets and we can go up and walk into our log cabin. Yay! Brilliant. I do need to adjust the camera though, so I'll maybe try and do that now. If anyone's still watching the stream, thank you for sticking with it. I do appreciate you coming along for the stream, just so I can show you guys how to build in Dreams. Sorry that it's a little bit of a mess today. That looks a little bit better actually. So yeah, there will be more professional looking streams. I'm just trying to do one on the PlayStation at the moment. I was waiting for my mic to come, but bloody Amazon doesn't deliver very fast. Right, so now we've got a semi-built log cabin. And we've got a character that can actually go into the log cabin. But now we need to paint the roof. How I will do that is with the paint tool. What the flip are you doing? I don't know why I used a triangle, but we're just going to roll with it. So there we go. That's looking actually pretty good, but we need to put some detailing on the roof. So let me just check the picture that I have on my phone once again. The roof is made out of logs as well. Oof. I don't think I want to make the roof out of logs because it's going to take too long. I will just use strips of a different shade of brown to give the illusion of logs. See, like this. And then I will just go. Nope, that looks absolutely horrible. That looks absolutely terrible. What I will do is try a cylinder like this. Nope, because that looks horrible as well. You know what? I'll just leave the roof like that. It's fine. It's fine. No one will notice. We'll just copy some of these. Stack them up like that. That one can get deleted. And now we will just shrink them along. See, the longest part of this build has been doing these bloody logs. These are a pain in the butt. It took us like 5 minutes to make the scene and bloody half an hour to do the log cabin. But it's alright because it will look good in the end and it will be quite a nice looking thing. There we go. And now we'll do that on the other side. It'll be nice looking in the end with the lighting and everything, because I'm going to do the lighting and maybe add a fire. So now we need some of these to go around the back of the house. There we go. Put those into the right position, and then we'll just copy and paste one more up there. Good stuff. We'll repaint that down the bottom because that needs to be brown too. And then what we'll do is we'll do a balcony. And there's not much room. I should have made this a little bit bigger. But I am a little bit of a donut. I'll make that come out a little bit more. That's it. And I'll bring it around the back of the house as well. There. Brilliant. So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to make a... oh my god, I forgot the name of it. A porch. That's what it's called, a bloody porch. So we're just going to make a basic porch. first of all we'll start with a little line that goes up. What the hell? Right, let's start that again. We're gonna get one of them and we'll stretch it with the stretch tool like this. It actually looks quite good when it's a bit wonky like that, because it looks like a homemade log cabin. Jade's a lot better at dreams than me, so she would make a good log cabin. But me? I don't even know what the hell this is. Oh crap, just dropped my phone on the floor. Sorry guys. So yeah, we're just gonna copy these, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure they're all in line. And then we shall make this one come out. No, it's gone the wrong way. Stop. There we go. Two seconds. I'm going to pick up my phone from the floor. My chair will squeak. Oof. Damn. Just going to read the comment. Actually, be back in 2 seconds. I'm actually going to put the computer on like I said I was going to ages ago, so I can read the comments on there, swapping between the two channels, because my phone is very unreliable right now. Damn, my remote control isn't working. Oh yeah, it is now. Right, here we go. Just going to type in my computer password. It's so hot in England right now. I am sweating so much. Just going to load the stream into my computer so that I can check the comments. I do apologise for people watching the stream and they're trying to watch what I'm building. But like I said before, I will be better prepared next time. The mic is literally being delivered right now. So the next time I stream, I'll have a mic for the computer and we'll be streaming on Streamlabs. But because I'm on the PlayStation, there's no easy way to view the comments because my phone is disconnecting from the bloody internet. Because I have to close my door, and when I close my door, the internet signal in my room goes. Right. So, use D-pad left or right while cloning. Noid 123. Yes, that is a good idea. Thank you very much. Now swap back to the PlayStation channel. I forgot about that. You just reminded me. Why isn't my TV remote working? Oh, nothing is working today. Right. So, what he said was a good idea. And I don't know why I didn't do it. This thing here. Yes. Noid, if that's how you say your name. Good thinking, buddy. Why is it so wonky? Mate. Why is it so wonky? Maybe I can try it from a different angle. Oh, yes. Oof. Now I need to swap back to the bloody computer channel. Oh my goodness. Use the guides to keep it straight. Yes, another good idea. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. So what guide shall we use then? We shall use... Do we use the grid snap tool? That won't work because for some reason the grid snap won't go on. Don't even know which ones we should use. Whoops. Swapping TV channels again. Sorry guys. This is annoying. Precise move is good. Yes, good idea. Thank you very much. So, Noid, if that's how you say your name, is very useful for my stream. It's supposed to be me doing the tutorial, but unfortunately, my guy is telling me how to do my tutorial. Yeah. Noid, you're a bloody legend, mate. Look at that. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that, because I would have been sat here all day. Had a hair go in my mouth. Yuck. So, very well done there by Noid. Big shout out to that guy. I like that they're not completely straight because it gives it the feel of being homemade. So the fact that they're not completely straight adds to the character, I think. I'm not trying to get out of making my wonky build justified, but it does look homemade, which essentially a log cabin actually is. So now we'll just copy these again. Some good stuff, right? And then we'll do it once more around the back. Noid has saved the day. I would have sat there all day, literally. Would have sat there all day, hand putting them down. I don't actually use this tool, but I think I will from now on because it is so helpful. See, look at that, amazing. And now what we'll do is we'll move, we'll remove a couple of the ones where the steps would go. Like there. And some steps around the side. Brilliant. So thank you for that, Noid. I think that's how you say your name. Very helpful. So now we'll lower this one down like that. I think I'll just finish up this scene and then I will if people want to see around some of the PlayStation Home stuff that Jade's built, give you a quick tour of that, and then I'll finish up this stream. And then maybe tomorrow, or depends what I'm doing, maybe tomorrow or some other time this week, I'll do another stream and we'll finish the scene off with a custom puppet, so people can see how puppets are made, animating with some animations and stuff like that. Oh yeah, need to do that. So basically animate the puppet, make him into an actual puppet, because I think that'll be a good tutorial for people to see how to make a puppet. And then we'll give him some custom animations. Maybe he could chop planks of wood, and we'll animate that, and he can be like a wood chopper puppet. I think that would be good for a tutorial actually, because that will learn you how to do the animations. Whoops, wrong one. Or if anyone would like to suggest any levels that you would want me to play whilst we're doing the stream, if any of you want to have a YouTube shout out for watching the stream, I don't mind, because I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. If so, just put your dream's username or the name of the level, and I will play it if you would like. Oh shit. Just gonna swap over to the PC channel so I can read the comments again. Sorry guys. Oh, it's Botha. Yo Botha, what's going down, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yeah man, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you along. How are you doing? Just playing some Dreams right now, bro. Teaching some people how to play Dreams, even though someone just had to teach me how to play Dreams. Wow. So we're gonna get this thing and we're just gonna move it. That looks good, but I just need to lift that up a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it will do. That looks actually quite good. Not to blow my own trumpet or anything, but I am pretty pleased with how that looks. And it will look even better with lighting and everything. I'm doing alright, how about you? I'm doing okay, mate. It's extremely hot here in England, and I'm absolutely boiling hot. But I'm doing okay, and I'm glad you're doing alright, mate. So there we go. Now we need to make a stone, what's those stone things that we have? Chimney. My brain's not working today. Holy crap. Right, we'll make a stone chimney. There we go. Stone chimney. Let me just check comments. Yeah, it's pretty hot here as well. That's the trouble with the summer, dude. Like, it's just so hot. So hot. I hate it. I literally hate hot. I like the sun, but I don't like the heat. Makes me feel ill. Right. What we'll do now is we'll paint this. I think I'm going to paint this, and then I will finish up the scene for today and go and play some dreams levels. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see the stuff that we've built, or if you would like to go and play something that you've built, since you have been so dedicated and watching the stream, which I do appreciate. Soft blend. I don't know what I'm trying to achieve here, really. Doesn't really look like a chimney at all. I should have made it out of bricks. Right. What I will do is I'll finish off by showing you guys how we like to make glass. And then that will be the end of that. So what we are going to do is we are going to get some flecks, and we're going to make them extremely shiny, and we're going to make them out of white. We also need to have the grid snap on. Brilliant. And now what we can do is we can get rid of that. Bring this glass in. Make sure you don't put the flecks on all the way, but as you can see that is transparent, so when our guy's in the house you can see him, but when the light shines down on the cabin you will see that it reflects like glass. Or at least it's, yeah, there we go. You can see the reflection of the glass. So depending on the camera angle, you will see the reflection of the glass. Pretty cool. Right, so there you go. There's some glass. I'm going to stop building this scene right now, but it looks good. What I'll do next time is I will finish off the scene with making a custom puppet. I will also add the sound effects and ambient lighting and everything like that. I might stream tomorrow afternoon. My mic will be here by then because it's being delivered today, so I can do a proper stream on the computer and not have to keep going between the two to check the comments. What I will do now is just cool everything down that is hot, just so I can show you how much thermo we've got. And don't forget, if you have any levels that you want me to play in a moment, chuck them down in the comments and I will play them. So we're just going to cool down the sculpture. So this whole scene is on 19%, but I'm just cooling down these logs on the building, and it should cool it down quite a lot. Right, so it was 19, now it's 15, and there's still a little bit that you can cool down, but right now I'm going to save it there. Get rid of these lights. I will take a screenshot of the scene for the YouTube thumbnail, so when people click on it they will be able to see what we're going to be making. But it does actually look pretty good. So I'm going to back out of that. Just going to call it tutorial. Right. That's saving. Go to dream shaping and type in GameAway 10 my gamer tag, and it says but there's no second part to that message. Oh, wait a minute. And listen to slow orchestra or whatever you want. Alright, GameAway 10. I will do that for you. I will go and check you out. GameAway 10. Right, so thank you for commenting. I will go and check you out and give you a little shout out on the channel. See what you Oh, let me just show you guys this real quick. Jade made this yesterday. It's one of Jade's Dalek sculpts. And it's been hollowed out with a man sitting in it. And you can obviously close. So you've got a Dalek, but it's also got the little guy sat inside. Dream's amazing. So I thought that was quite funny when she showed it us yesterday. I was like, whoa. You are such a nerd. Right. So we're going to go into dream shaping and we're going to look at GameAway 10. We'll type in dreamers. Let me just check the comments real quick. GameAway, do you want me to go into an empty level and see some of your stuff, or play your levels like this? Just let me know, do you want me to play your levels like this, or go into dream shaping and spawn your stuff into a level? Because I don't mind either way. It's up to you. I just thought I would show people your channel first, if you know what I mean. Right, okay, what I'll do is I'll go into dream shaping like you told me originally. And I'll put your stuff into a level. Sorry, dude. My brain's not with it today. It's too bloody hot. So, let's type in again. GameAway 10. Epic Orchestra Music School. Hard trap beat. Dreamy chill beat. Yeah, okay. Let's see some of this music. We'll look at the slow orchestra first, since that's what you told me to look at. And I do like orchestra music. Take care, both, man. It was nice to see you in the stream. thanks for coming along, and I'm glad you're okay. And take care of yourself, mate. I'll see you around, bro. Gaming Way, I'm actually using surround sound earphones. Turtle Beach 520, I think. The music is so bassy in my ears. I had to turn my headset down. It was so good. The music's really, really good, mate. I like it. Right, so that's gone on to a loop. That was really good music, mate. I really liked it. It's like the bassiness of it in my ears is really good. But I did have to turn my headset down a little bit because it was very loud. I wish I was rich. Well, I am rich because that's my name, but I'm not rich in that sense. But I wish I was. But yeah, that was good that was good music, man. Really good. Let's listen to some more because I'm interested. I want to see your other musics. So that one was really good. Slow orchestra. Intense string piano. Just make sure that that was actually yours. Yeah. Real good, bro. So let's give this a listen to. Bit of thunder in the background for ambience. Game away, I'm not gonna lie, right? That music is really sick. In a good way. I mean, sick is in really cool. It's really great music, bro. Absolutely amazing. Hold on, be right back. I think I've just seen a spider in my bedroom. No, it's a fly. False alarm. Holy crap. Nope, it was a fly. I don't want any spiders in my bedroom. Jesus. Wow. That scared me. Okay, let's go back to the stream. Wow. So yeah, the music is really good, man. That is some good music. So, Epic Orchestra Music Score. Just gonna have a little listen to this. This is so bassy. Oh my goodness. So good. That's so good, man. That is such good music. Well done. I'm gonna exit out of this level, and I'm just gonna quickly give you a follow and a like because you've got some sick music. So yep, just head onto your channel, give you a like, give you a follow, not report. Really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. I'll have a listen to the rest of the music when I'm not on stream because that is really good. Really cool stuff there, bro. I'll listen to the Transformers one, and then I will probably turn the stream off for the day because I think I've done a long enough stream. So I'll just listen to the Transformers music. Transformers. What you should do is make a background of the thing that you've made the music of. I get you, man. I get you. Maybe I can help out, or me and Jade can help out. Maybe we can help you do something. Because your music is so good, bro. It's just that the level is empty. If you had a scene in the background of like some mountains with some meteorites and a big Optimus Prime or something, that would look so good. That was awesome. That was so sick. Your music is absolutely awesome. Keep up the good work with the music. That's really cool. Maybe me or Jade can help you out with some background or something for your levels. Just so like it gives the person listening to the music something to look at. But it's amazing. Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to end the stream there, guys, because I think I've streamed long enough. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow, probably about 1 o'clock again, with my new mic and my computer set up. So, You know, it'll be more professional and don't need to keep checking the... No problem. Thank you very much for watching the stream, GameAway10. Appreciate everyone stopping along. Thank you for commenting as well. It was a really good stream. I will continue making the level tomorrow with a new puppet, some animations and some ambient lighting, all of that good stuff. So see you tomorrow around 1 o'clock GMT time if you're interested. If you would like to join mine and Jade's Discord, it's called Therealhuggablepanda. You can join that and come and chat to us. Yeah, so not much more to say. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. And Game Away, keep up the good music, bro, because that was awesome. See you later.